Here we are. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I have my October 1-box junk journal challenge journal. It is massive. I did make a big enough spine for it. But it's finished and I wanted to go ahead and show you what we have. Right now I have it tied with the ribbon that I had chosen to, or see, it did open a little more, that I had kept for it. But now that I've finished the journal and after I do the video, I will be adding a hitch post fastener to this. I'm also going to be adding some corners to this journal before it goes into the Etsy shop for sale. So again, right now it has a ribbon closure, but it's going to have a hitch post fastener closure, probably with some kind of floofy bow on it. And then it will have corners on it. Okay. So this is the cover. It is a 2.5-inch spine, 4 signatures. Poppy is the name of this one. It has a fluffy tassel with a bead dangle and all kinds of fun paper charms. It has this beautiful embroidery butterfly going across the front. It has fun things sticking out over here. It has charms and all kinds of fun things sticking out over here, as well as these beautiful leaves. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. So laying this down, we have it's an accordion pocket, and you've got a tag here, and in the back I have the decoupage paper that I didn't use, and so that gives you some place for some writing space. We have the fun guest check that you are able to write on both sides. So, and that just fits right in our little accordion pocket. We have our beautiful little girl with our poppy here. It has one of our clusters. You're going to see clusters, tabs, edges, and strips adorning the edges. Some of them have leaves that are giving this fluffy leaf effect. So here I have one of my clusters. We've got some journaling space here, and we start off, of course, with a ledger page, which I like to do in my journals. I have a small page here. I have a noisy paper. It's got a paper clip on it, and it has a hidden journaling card tag. Okay, so there's one of my hiddens. You had to have 5 hidden objects, meaning hidden paper clip or a hidden journaling card somewhere in your journal. Okay, and 5 little notebooks. That was the extra little thing that we had. So you had to have 5 of some things, 10 of other things. It was a whole lot of embellishments when we got done. Oh, this little card goes in here also. Okay, we have a plain card journaling card, and we have a flip up pocket. It's on a beautiful poppy image. And we have one of our clusters here. I did add lace, and here is our first dangle charm off the side. And we made that page. We have a flip here, and then on here we have one of the images that I had made on my dad's special drafting copy paper. It's called DAF. So this is it's a postcard page, and I've sewn around it, turning it into pockets. We've got a long book page tag here, Here's another charm and an edge. Here we have a little envelope ensemble. It's got a top tuck on this side and a top tuck on this side and pockets on the inside. And it is decorated with the doily stenciling. I believe that was a mini challenge in the challenge. And we have our envelope in the center closure. It's got a flinch card in here, and it has a fun paper clip up here. I used the fabric as the tuck holder, kind of in a belly band style here, and I just tied the ribbon around it. This is a paper clip up here, and it does have a couple of fun little cards that you could write on if you wanted to. I think that's so cute. It is a hidden paper clip, so the other side is pretty also. Okay, now we have part of the file folder, which was one of the things I unlocked. Here we have a large tag with one of my antique ribbon closure techniques. We have a tuck, and this one's been, it's tissue, like Kleenex. A really pretty one over book page. We have one of our clusters here. And an edge here. And this flips out. Here is the other side of the postcard pocket, and we've just got a card here that's been backed with lined paper. Noisy paper. Remember, you could use any paper you wanted to if you printed on it somewhere with a Dear Julie Julie digital. So this light right here was printed, and then those were added. We have an Edith Holden poppy page, and then we've got the flip up pocket here. Flip up pocket, and it has a beautiful tag in it that has been backed with some of the Hello note paper. Now we have a noisy paper pocket. So like we did with the postcards, we have a noisy paper one. We've taken one of our sticker images, so this was an address label, and attached it onto some book page, and then attached that onto some scrapbook paper and added some of the stickers over here. So I had used one sheet of the poppy stickers, so these here, and then I had the box of stickers from Grabby, and I used those throughout. Here's one of our stack of stickers, and I ended up with 9 of them in here. I used all of them. Five of them have the extra 3 things added to them. So we just did a little collage here. Here's another page that's been printed on. Here's a fabric flip with one of the address labels underneath that you would be able to write on. And we have a paper clip here. And on the other side, it's a regular paper clip. Okay, we have one of our large patchwork tags. So I made super large patchwork tags this time. They barely fit in the journal, but they are cool. Here's another. This is one of the actual stack of stickers with the extra pieces on it. Matte paper. Here on this noisy paper, we've added an edge and a cluster, an address label, and the very last thing we added was this little stamp, and that was from the Friday freebie. So here's another charm. We have our first doily here, and it is folded in half and then folded over and turned into a pocket. We've added this little card to the back, and we have one of our stack of stickers right there in the front. We have some beautiful writing paper. We have a tuck. Okay, so this is a top tuck, and it has some note paper that you can write on. It's a decoupage paper. And then we have one of the edge, or actually we have an edge and a tab. Okay, this is the center of this signature. It has a miniature Dad's Bank envelope, and in the front pocket it has a little tag, and in the back pocket it has a skinny tag. That's from the file folder. Here we have a book page pocket. We added a little pocket to the front. We have some antique ribbon technique here. Added this little tiny notebook page that we're able to put right in there. And up here we have this beautiful poppy tag. And that's right here in the pocket. The book page pocket. There we go. So over here we have two little pockets, and this one has a fun little tag. Actually, it's a single pocket. I thought it was a... Oh no, that's right. This is the big pocket that's holding the large file card. So in the large file card, we have the mushroom tag that we made. And we have the little tag with a tag on the tag. Sorry about that. And that goes right in there, and I have this little dangling down. Okay, I added some of the edge from the video from earlier, and then chose the one that had the string of flowers to put on the edge there. Here we have our pocket, and this pocket has washi tape stamping. We remember we colored in the stamping, and it has one of the stickers from Dad's drafting. Here's one of the little notebooks. So I used a lot of my scraps to fill those notebooks. Here's another doily, and we've got one of our clusters here and one of the large tags that I made. And this one, these two pieces of the writing paper were actually attached, so I kept them as they were to be a tag. And they're going to be beautiful in this journal. Here we have some noisy paper with the lace edge, some map, and this side of the map page has been had a digital added to it. Okay, we have a little hello, and then that is in our little, in the pocket. Okay, remember our large tags have a pocket, and we've got a little cluster going on up there. We did decorate the back of this large tag. So pretty. We have the edge decoration here with another one of the dangles. A pocket. This was made out of a privacy envelope. So we have a privacy envelope pocket. It has an opening over here, and there's nothing in it. So we'll put, I've got a couple things over here to add to places that might have gotten ignored. Might have to fix that depending on how it looks when I pull it out. Here's one of the wine labels made into a tag. I like the lace and stuff on the edge of that. Added some washi here. This actually does have a poppy on it. Here's another one of those fun wine label tags. And we have a book page tuck, or a book page double tuck. And so there you go. We're in the middle of the journal. Our next signature, we start with a tab here on the edge. And then on the edge of this digital ledger paper, we have an addition using one of the strip pages and another strip. Put them together and expanded that page and also made it stronger. So here we have some of the noisy paper, added one of the address labels, stickers there. This is the reverse. No, it is the negative, reverse negative of the wine label, and added it on some of the Amazon paper. Here we have a sticker. This is our waterfall flip, and I just used pieces that I had left, and then underneath I added a couple of the address labels, and we have a paper clip holding it down. We have a little collage up here as well. And another address label. We have a collage of stickers over here, and we have this card, and we have one of our super large patchwork tags here, and it fits the pocket perfectly. So here we have a flip-flop. Okay, so flip-flop, we have one of the stack of stickers there, and we have this little image, and on the back it has one of the address labels so you can write in there. So we made a pocket out of this flip-flop flap. It's got plenty of writing space there. Here's one of our little dangle charms, and we've added lace to the edge here. And we have a large border tuck on this side that is holding a card. One of the address labels here. Then we have, using the packaging, and we folded it in half, and I've put this in as decoration, added an address label that we've stenciled the doily on, and a couple more of the address labels with a sticker here. This is one of the actual stack of stickers. See, it has the ribbon and lace added to it also. And this page is cut out at an angle, and we have some of the writing paper added to it so that it's pretty and it gives us some more writing space. Here's another one of our little notebooks. I told you in the video you'd only need to put 2 of your notebooks inside. I was able to fit all 5 of mine in the journal, and the journal's still closed, so that was good. Here's another one of the extra large patchwork tags, and it's being held down by a little paper clip here, and this paper clip has a little hidden note card in it. So if you had something little you wanted to write, you could put it in there. We have one of the large tags with the antique ribbon closure here. This is another one of the wine labels, and I love the way that that one turned out, and we just collaged it on there. Here's another one of the large patchwork tags. We have one of the round cards and a little card here. And we have a little envelope there that just closes underneath the butterfly. Here's one of our edges. Here we have, these are fun. When I can figure them out, they're fun. Okay. So it's a flip up pocket, and it just closes around the two round circle pieces. Just like that. A stack of sticker and another address label on the noisy paper. That makes it, makes it a little stronger. If you have a pen that you can write on this, you can write right on there. That would be great. We've added this edge, or actually this is one of the strip things, and we've got a fold out here. I just want to make sure that we fold it into there. Added a stamp there. And our last signature, we have a tab, we have lace. This is so beautiful. This, the outline on these, that was a computer paper that I got at Dollar Tree, and then I printed my digitals on that so that I would be able to use them. This is from the Antique End Leaf, Book in Leaf digital. And we've got one of our clusters here. We've added a pocket here. It has the beautiful scarf. Here's another one of our little notebooks. That one has book pages in it. And we have another little Dad's Bank envelope. I believe that was from a mini challenge in the challenge, or a freebie Friday. Okay, then we have a flip flop here, a belly band holding another one of the little notebooks. This one just has a variety of pages in it. Then the noisy paper pocket with this tag. This is an address label, one of the doilies that we got for doing the mini challenge in the challenge. So this last month, you were able to unlock things that maybe you wanted to use and couldn't by doing the mini challenge in the challenge. So here is one of our little, it's, well, there's a stack of sticker here. It pulls over, and then it's got this, I think that's part of the stack of sticker. We just went ahead and put it over and made it like a little tab. This is another hidden paper clip holding part of the file folder. It says live, and this is the other part, and this is our hidden paper clip. You pull this off and you can write something in there. So, and then we have our antique ribbon closure there. We have a belly band using the small piece of the Mom's tracing paper. We have one of the collage pieces or clusters here. And then underneath here was one of Dad's drafting paper stickers. We've got some ribbon and lace on the bottom there. Added some stamping and another sticker. And that is a pocket that is holding a guest check that has a tuck that is holding a little tiny tag. That goes in the pocket. You know what? I think we'll put this in the pocket. And we'll put this in this pocket. Okay. And we've got postcard, digital, and from the file folder. Another little edge here. This is one of the tabs. And we've got lace edge. Here's another dangle. The center of this one is a double tuck. There's another one of the little notebooks, a card. We've got a little tag and a flinch card. This was our envelope. There's our flap. We have a paper clip here holding a little tiny envelope that has a little tiny card you can write on in it. And we have another guest check. And then right here, this paper clip is holding the little flip that you can just hold with the paper clip. We have this little envelope with the Iceland poppy card in it. And here we have a playing card, journaling card. So that was 2 pockets. We have one of our clusters added to this pocket. And we have a noisy paper turned into belly band with some flinch cards in it. Here is the zigzag book page tuck, and we've added items here including the in and out antique closure, and I did put the flower over that. We have this little card telling us about the corn poppy, and then we have this adorable tag with the little dangle on it, and we'll put this in so that that little dangle hangs forward. We have one of our strips here, and we've added a dangle onto that. There's one of our beautiful collage pages, a stenciled page, some stickers on top of, this was printed on here, got stickers and a little collage there. Another paper clip, and it's holding one of the circle journal cards is inside the pocket. Here we have a flip-flop. And here we have our packaging pocket with the large tag. We've added stickers right on top of that. Have a little stamp here, and then we have our pocket in the back here, and it is a build-a-pocket using a pocket and one of the strip pieces. And I was able to put those down and build a pocket that we were able to put this in. And then we have a small pocket down here using one of the strip pieces, and that just fits in there, and I just kind of put it behind this poppy sticker. So there is, it looks like there's a place here. There's not. That's from the printing. So that is my poppy journal in its humongousness. And so, yeah, there you go. Lots of charms, lots of goodies. I would love to know what was your favorite thing. If you participated in this challenge, what was your favorite thing that you made? There was a lot to this challenge, but it was pretty easy. You were able to use just the things in the box, just that you chose. You get to pick 20 things. And then the fun thing was being able to add things to your box if you did the mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, so you saw my finished journal for the challenge. Now I've gone ahead, I've added the book corners to all 4 corners. And I have this trim that I never got into my 20. I think I had room for it, but I didn't even take the time to count. So I'm adding it in after. I'm just going to add in 3 pieces. I just think it needed something because of the leaves. It needed something. So I've cut them. I've picked 3 places to add it. Starting with this right here. I'm just using some fabric tack. And I'll show you. So there, we'll have that little piece right there on that shelf. We're going to go ahead and add this back one next because it is going on a regular paper. Now this one is going to go on the wrong side because, well, it can go on the right side. You know what? It's going on the right side because the wrong side has something in the way. So we're going to go ahead and add our fabric tack. So, yes. So after you have finished your Dear Julie challenge, this is anytime you've finished it, you can go ahead and add more things after you've filmed for your qualification. And you can take things out. So, yeah. So don't forget. You can do that. Okay, so there I have that one. And that'll just hang in there. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this other one is going to take the other kind of glue because it is going to go on some of the noisy paper. Okay, so I have my multi-XL. I'll clean the top of that, and we'll just go. Sure, we will. Come on. Well, wouldn't be a Dear Julie digital. No. Video, even if it's a bonus, if we didn't have a glue problem. Okay, so I'm adding that, coming back. I want to make sure that my trim has a place to grab onto. And for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. And then I need to make sure it's on here. Okay, so I might, I'm going to go ahead and leave it like it is, but I might end up adding some underneath that first little flap. So get an idea what we got. So we just added 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and, this one's a little long. There we go. And with that, all I need to do is add my hitch post fastener and we'll be finished. Okay, so I'm going to add the hitch post fastener. Okay, so with that, I have this left over, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and add a double bow. Okay, so we'll have a little floofy right here. And then I've got hot glue on out in the kitchen from my Halloween DIY stuff. And so I'm going to go ahead and go out there and I will add a little bit of glue into this bow so it will hopefully not come undone. But there I have my little floofy bow, my hitch post fastener, my corners, and that will finish, as well as this trim that I used on the inside. I love it. I love it. So, one moment and I'll tell you how many pages are in here. It has over 145 pages. Over 145 pages in this beautiful journal, available now in the Dear Julie Etsy shop. I hope you will join us in our November challenge. It's called the November to Remember. Remember that November is my birthday month, and so we have some fun things going on that are all going to happen in the challenge. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed seeing the upgrade, and I'm excited to have it finished. Check it out in the Etsy shop. I'll put that in the description box down below. Have a great day. Bye. Bye-bye.